Many people don't know that much about Ukraine. Ukraine is a beautiful country in Europe. It was a part of Soviet Union until Soviet Union dissolved in 1991. After that, Ukraine has been independent country. But in recent past, this country has become a point of interest for Russia, Europe, US and even China. Russia is trying to regain Ukraine as its part all over again. In this sequence, conflict has only grown and seen some ugly fights between Russia and Ukraine. But otherwise, Ukraine is a beautiful country. In this video, we will see some interesting facts about Ukraine. Now, before we get started, do me a favor. If you enjoy this video, take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, so you never miss a new video. Number 1. Tunnel of Love. The Tunnel of Love is part of an industrial railway near Klevin, Ukraine. This enchanting natural train tunnel is surrounded by green arches formed by trees on both sides of the single-track railway line. Its romantic setting attracts many couples to the place. According to local legends, couples who visit the place will have their wishes granted. Number 2. Ukraine is the biggest country in Europe. If you leave Russia, which lies both in Asia and Europe, Ukraine is the biggest country in terms of area in Europe. The total area of Ukraine is 603.55 square kilometer. While Ukraine is biggest country in terms of area in Europe, it is not big in terms of population. With population of about 46 million people, it is smaller than the population of Germany and France. Number 3. Arsenalna is the deepest metro station in the world. Arsenalna on Kiev City Metro line is the deepest metro station in the world right now. It is 105.5 meter deep. Escalators take you deep down so that you can catch the train. The reason why Arsenalna had to be deep is because it had to bypass Dnieper River, which rises above Kiev City and surrounds it. You will go for 5 long minutes on escalator to reach deep down station. Number 4. Home of many ghost towns. The deadliest nuclear disaster of all time, the Chernobyl disaster, happened in Ukraine. The site where this disaster happened and its surroundings are located in northern Ukraine, and are part of the Chernobyl exclusion zone, established by the USSR, soon after the accident in 1986. Within the zones are a number of abandoned towns, most notably Pripyat, that draw interest from all over the world. Tours of the area, including the power plant, are available, at the risk of the traveler. Number 5. Ukraine has 7 World Heritage Sites. Ukraine is home to 7 sites protected by the UNESCO World Heritage List. These include Kiev's St. Sophia Cathedral and Lviv's Historic Center, Chernivtsi University, as well as unique wooden churches in the Carpathians and the beech forests that surround them. Number 6. Heaviest aircraft ever. The An-225 is the heaviest aircraft ever built, with a maximum takeoff weight of 710 tons. It holds the record for total airlifted payload at 580 pounds, as well as airlifted single-item payload at 830 pounds. The Antonov An-225M Ria was built in Kiev, Ukraine while it was still a part of the Soviet Union. It also has the largest wingspan of any functional aircraft. Number 7. Ukraine is world's largest sunflower seed producer. Ukraine has vast tracts of land dedicated to the growth of sunflower plants. It is estimated that the total size of Ukraine's sunflower farmlands could cover the entire territory of Slovenia. Number 8. Ukraine is least expensive travel city in Europe. In the entire Europe, Ukraine stands cheapest where one can find things at rock-bottom prices. All the transport modes, which includes bus and trains, are quite cheap. Even the food here is cheap when compared to other places in Europe.